tonight with sample problem. So the first one, let's start with x raised to 0. Anything that is raised to 0 will be 1. As an example, say you have 8 raised to 0, that is 1. 2x plus y raised to 0, that is 1. Anything that is raised to 0 will give you 1, even if you have this x plus y plus z raised to 0, still 1. So that's very clear. Anything that is raised to 0 will give you 1. Okay. Second, x raised to the negative exponent. X raised to negative n is equal to the inverse reciprocal. So that we mean by that, that will be x1 over x raised to n, inverse reciprocal. Okay. So as an example, say you have 2 raised to 3. This will be 1 over 2 raised to 3. 2 raised to 3 is 8. So it's equal to 1/8. Okay. Next, x, y, exponent n. This will be equal to xn multiplied by yn. As an example, say you have 2 times 3 exponent 2. This will be equal to 2 square times 3 square. So this will be 4 times 9. The answer is 36. Okay. Next one. You have x over y, the whole thing raised to n. So to simplify this will be xn divided by y raised to n. Okay, let's have an example. Okay, so what if you have 3 over 2 to the power of 2? This will be equal to 3 exponent 2 divided by 2 exponent 2. That will be 9 over 4. And that is already your answer. Okay. Next one. You have x raised to a, close parenthesis, raised to b. Okay. So that will be x raised to a times b. Let's have an example. Say you have 2 raised to 2, close parenthesis, raised to 3. So this will be 2 raised to 2 times 3. That will be 2 raised to 6. That's 64. Okay? That's 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, 6 times. That's 64. Okay, problem 6. You have, okay, what's happening here? X raised to a times x raised to b. That will be equal to x, a plus b. That is your exponent. So as an example, say you have pi raised to 2 multiplied by pi raised to 3. So that will be phi 2 plus 3. That will be pi raised to the power of 5. Okay. 7. So xa divided by xb. Okay, so you have two possible answers here. One, if a is greater than b, so this will be a raised to a minus b. Okay, if a is greater than b. Okay, now if b is greater than a, your answer will be 1 over x b minus a. Okay, so for clarity, let's give an example. Say you have a cubed over a squared. So this will be a 3 minus 2. That is a raised to 1. That's your answer. Okay. Second one, say you have pi raised to 3 divided by pi raised to 5. Okay, so b is greater than a. This will become 1 over pi raised to 5 minus 3. So the answer is 1 over pi square. Okay. So these are the law of exponent. It's it's not really hard. The only thing to do is you need to practice.